So currently we are learning CSS selectors. CSS selectors, yeah. How many types of CSS selectors are there? There are five types of CSS selectors are there. Simple selector, combinator selector, pseudo element selector, and attribute selectors. So last week and before last week we learnt about the simple selectors and little bit about the combinator selectors was explained Gagan Gowda. Gagan Gowda, now today also we will continue the combinator selectors.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Gowda, please continue.
So everyone, did you all had a great weekend?
Yeah,
Yeah, how was it? Yeah,
it's
how was it?
good. How about
I told in the beginning only, so
Yeah,
you should open your video.
I had a great weekend actually. But the last week was not that much good, so yeah. So shall I start today's class?
yeah?
Yeah. Sir, I have sent the request to share my screen. So, as in the last class I explained, there are basically I have explained about CSS combinators. Yeah, so in CSS combinators, there are basically four subtypes, and those four subtypes are descendant combinator, child combinator, adjacent sibling combinator, and general sibling combinator. So in the last class, as there was no internet properly, I could have only explained about the descendant combinator. So today I'm going to explain about the child combinator. So a child combinator, this child combinator, the styles are only going to be applied to the P elements that are direct children of div. So it says that one, we have the parent tag that is div, and two, we have the element P element which is the child. Here, this style, it is only going to be applied to the paragraph elements. So those paragraph elements which are direct children of div. So for this paragraph element, we are going to apply the style. So let us see it with VS Code. So yeah, can anyone tell a name for this new code? Suggest a name for it. Anyone?
CSS combinators?
Yes, yes. And we should say save in HTML or CSS?
CSS. HTML. Yes.
HTML. Enter. So a new one has appeared. So how to start the coding? Tell me
HTML.
how.
With the
Yeah.
HTML tag.
By HTML.
Let's see. Yeah. Next.
Head.
Head.
Next. What tag comes after head? Yeah. Title.
Title.
Give a title for this one. Title.
Child combinator.
So see. Yeah, child combinator. After head, what we have to give? Which tag comes after head?
Gagan, you can take any
Body.
time. No problem.
Body.
Or body. So now we have to take the div tag, and now let me take the child element for this div. For example, paragraph tag. Uh, Paragraph 1. Let me copy it. And let me change this to paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4. Here, what this style or what is combinator says that the children, that is the child combinator, this the style will be only applied to the direct children of the div. Now, for better understanding, let me divide this div into class. The first one will be class A. Now, the second one, div class B, and then let me close it. Yeah. So now when we apply the styles to it, first we have to start by style tag. Now the child combinator for the style, it starts with dot A. Here the symbol for the child combinator is greater than symbol, and then the child element, that is P, then curly bracket open. So what style should I give it?
Gagan, so instead of that one, you can open another CSS file and you can make it give the code for that p tag or div tag
So
styles.
that
You
one
can then
we
you
can
can
do it in
link the
this one
tag
only
to the
now.
here. Hmm?
We can do it in this one
So
only now.
because we learnt in the last class about the first which tag
The inline.
how can we learn like that only? We have to take means it is good.
Okay,
So
sir.
otherwise means it will be there means it is can't able to identify in the easy method.
Okay, sir.
Mm. So just you can remove the style. Yeah, style also remove style code. Yeah. Next, create one more file. Click on this.
Okay.
You can
Tell them,
suggest
yeah, give a name for this file.
pbc.css. You can take. So this is
Yeah.
new code PVC. Okay. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is one of the CSS file. So here we have to what we have to write the styles.
Yes. So now,
So you can
as I
directly
said,
can write now.
now directly.
Yeah. So you can open the
So,
CSS combinator.html file. You can open HTML file. Yeah, there. No, here.
so this one,
Second. Yeah. So now which one you have to go into make a style?
the child combinator, that one.
Yeah. That one you can show the styles in a CSS file.
Okay, sir. So now for this one, can anyone tell the code for it? I have already mentioned before itself. How to write the code for it? Anyone? Your voice is breaking.
Symbol,
Diksha?
then P, then a flower bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
So it does not it's not like that we have to take only A. We have just divided it to class A and B. Here we are taking either class A or class B. Okay. So now let me take class A. Here dot class A. Then the symbol for the child combinator is greater than. Then we have to enter the child element, that is P. After that we have to give the curly bracket. Now tell the styles for it. What styles can I give it? Yeah,
Font color.
font color. Font. Yeah, font color. Which color should I give? Font color.
Peach.
Page. Wait, it's not coming. Wait.
Only color.
Yeah, tell the color. Wait.
Peach.
Tell the spelling of it. It's not coming. Why?
Peach.
Yeah, beige.
Gagan. So instead
It's
of font color, you can take only color.
Only color.
Color. So then you can select from there. Yes.
Yeah,
Then choose
beige.
the color.
So next,
font size.
font size. Large, medium, small. Which one?
Larger.
Large. So next,
Font family. Font family. Font family.
which one?
Arial. Arial.
Arial. Yeah, okay. And this is enough. Now, how to link this one to the HTML file? Can anyone tell how to link it? We have learnt in the previous class. Can anyone tell how to link it?
Go to the head tag.
Yeah. Then,
Open bracket.
yes.
Link.
Next.
Rel.
Next.
Equals.
Yeah.
Style sheet.
Next.
Href.
H. After that.
And the HTML document.
Yeah. So yeah. So now let us run this code. and see how does it looks. It's not class B. Okay.
It came, but you can select a different color.
Let me select that different one.
No, not there, man. So you can select PBC CSS. CSS. Yeah. So color. So you can change the color.
Shall I give blue?
Blue. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now control plus
Save.
save.
Okay.
So yeah, as you can see here, the paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 are being highlighted. That is the style is being applied to paragraph 1 and 2. That is because look, we have divided it into class A and B. So now paragraph 1 and 2 are the direct children of class A, not class B. And that's why the styles are only being applied to paragraph 1 and 2. And you can notice one more thing. I've given a full stop here. Can anyone tell why? Do you have any idea about it?
No.
No, in the last class only I told about that.
In the last class, sir has explained it.
Yeah,
No?
because
It
you
is
select an element by class name. So
Now, what is
Yeah.
what we are called in CSS? That dot. One
What do we call
specific
period.
it?
name is there, no?
called
What?
yeah,
Period.
select an element by class name.
No, no, no. The
By
dot, one particular name is there in
That
CS.
dot,
That's period. Even period.
yeah,
period.
exactly. The
What
dot is
is
called as period. Now
period?
you can see that I've given A. So now I'll give B. What do you think will happen? I've given B instead of A. Can anyone guess what will happen now?
The styles will be applied for the paragraph
Class.
B, 3 and 4.
Yeah. Wait, it's not meaning. So now if I refresh it, look, paragraph 3 and paragraph 4. For this, the styles are being applied to. That indicates that paragraph 3 and 4 are the direct children of class B, not class A. Get it? So the child combinator says that any element that is direct children or the direct child of the parent element, only for them this styles will be applied. So now let us look into the next code, adjacent sibling combinator. So an adjacent sibling combinator in CSS is used to select an element that is immediately next to another element. Now just put it into words. Look, we have the div tag. Now Control plus C. So now which element is immediately next to the div? Which tag is immediately next to div?
Paragraph.
Paragraph.
Yeah. Now let me give it as paragraph 5 and paragraph 6. Yeah. So now, wait. The div tag is the main parent tag. So the next to it is paragraph tag. And the adjacent sibling combinator states that the styles will be only applied to the tag which is next to the main tag, that is the div. So when we give the coding for it, so let me just change this one only. Yeah, first we'll give the div So now the symbol for the adjacent sibling combinator is plus and then the paragraph tag. And now if I save it and let us run it. Yeah. Now if we run it, you can see that only paragraph 5 is being highlighted. That is, the styles are only applied to paragraph 5. Again, that is because the paragraph 5 is the element which is immediately next to the div. Get it? So the adjacent sibling combinator states that any element which is immediately next to the div tag, and you can also give it h1 also. No issues in that. So this element, only this one will be highlighted, or the styles will be applied for this one because it is immediately next to it. Get it? No doubts?
No.
Yeah. So now the next one. So the general sibling combinator. Here, the general sibling combinator in CSS is used to select all the elements that are siblings of a specified element. So, in the code, here in the adjacent sibling combinator, we have discussed that only one will be highlighted. But in here, all of these tags will be highlighted. So, when we give the code for it, div, the symbol for it is Tyndall. Yeah, this wavy symbol, no? The name for this wavy symbol is called Tyndall. So now if I save it and run the code, look, both paragraph 5 and paragraph 6 are being highlighted. That is, the styles are only applied to paragraph 5 and 6. Once again, it's because the paragraph 5 and 6, only for them the styles are being applied because they are the siblings, the direct siblings of these two. For example, you can consider div as a parent element for P. Here, now if div had a brother and that brother's children are this paragraph tag, then what does it what does it says? So it says that this paragraph tag are siblings, right? If your father has a brother, then his son, that is his brother's son, is your sibling. That's basically here. The entire paragraph 5 and 6 will be highlighted because they are the siblings of this paragraph tags. Get it? And that's why when we run the code, here the styles are applied to both paragraph 5 and 6. Here, all the paragraph tags which are the direct siblings of this are being applied. That is, the styles are being applied. So did everyone get it? No doubts?
No.
No.
If you have any difficulties, means just ask here.
If you have any difficulties, ask me. Or do you understand everything? Respond, please.
Can you
Yeah,
explain the general sibling combinator?
The general sibling combinator. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference between the adjustment sibling selector and general sibling selector means the adjustment sibling selector, when we give the
Only one
style
is
for
being
the, so
highlighted.
the first one after, for example, here div is there, no? Div is one of the family, okay? So after that it will come, no? So this is the body is the family. So div is the parent, okay? The next P is there, no? P1, P2, these are the father or parents or children, sorry. So body is the family. Here div tag is what? Parent. So next after that these two options are there, no? These two options are called children. Okay. Here P children, Yeah, another P children. Paragraph one of the one is the one children, and paragraph two is the another child. So if you want to give the adjustment sibling selector, so that means plus. Okay, so if you give the plus symbol, so it will what are the styles you are giving? Only it is
Sir,
applicable for first one only.
sir, it is
Okay, but
Tyndall, not plus. It is Tyndall.
hmm?
For
No, no, no.
general sibling combinator, it is Tyndall. For the adjacent, it is plus.
Yeah, first one only. I'm telling. Adjusting
Yeah.
sibling selector. So next one, general sibling selector. No. So second, general sibling selectors means. So what are the what here? Children are here. All the children seat is applicable for the styles. Okay, these are the difference between the adjusting sibling selector and general sibling selector. Adjusting sibling selectors we are doing from the plus symbol. We are using the plus symbol, and general sibling selector we are using the tilted symbol. Tilted means here one of the escape
It
symbol is there,
is
no?
near
Yes,
to
one.
number 1 and above tab.
Yeah, tap tap tap. So this
So
is
did
called
everyone get?
tilted symbol.
So yeah, that was my concept. So you have no doubts, right? About general sibling adjacent. Did everything cleared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this was my concept.
Any doubts?
So can anyone recap this session?
Yes, yes. Tell me what.
Can anyone recap this?
Yes, Diksha.
Diksha? Yeah.
Yeah, so in today's class, we learned about the four types of combinator selectors, and first combinator selector was descendant combinator, which we discussed in the last class, and the second one was child combinator, which is specified by a greater symbol, and that styles will only apply to the elim um, elements of the direct childrens of the parent, and it will not apply to the other one. The child combinator selector in css is used to select elements that are the direct childrens of the specified um, element, and it does not select the nested childrens or the other childrens. And second, we learnt about the adjacent sibling combinator, which is specified by plus. The adjacent sibling selectors in the css is used to select an element immediately next to the another element, the same parent, and appears directly after the specified element. For that, we will use com- the adjacent combinator. Example is a plus b, then we will open the flower brackets and then give the style, where a is the first element and plus will be the adjacent sibling combinator. Then b will be the second element, where the both the styles will be applied for a as well as the b, class a and b. And last, we learnt about general sibling combinator, which is by the tilde, the symbol, and and in that the styles will be appeared to the select all the elements that are siblings of the specified element and share the same parent. Example is a and the symbol b, and we will write the style for that. uh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.